Bang! We back. You know who it is. It's your favorite cousin.
And it's your playground partner.
And we are back here with the Game 2 recap of the MSL. Wait a minute, before we give it to all that, it's the Bad Nigga 2 podcast. And we are here doing the Game 2 recap with the Music Sports League to let y'all know what's been going on since Game 1. Is you ready?
And who grabbed the second seed?
Oh, yeah. And we got a lot of stuff to talk about, so go on, buckle in, and let's get it going.
Let's get ready to music, baby.
Alright, so look, before we get it set off, there have been some changes from the last time we saw y'all. We had a few artists drop out the race. But nothing to worry about.
Heartbreaking though. It's
you know what I'm saying?
Heartbreaking.
I'm gonna just let y'all know what's going on. So, last time we spoke, who was it? Envy and Lil G had left out the race, and they were replaced by Lil Nancy and 7'5" Lou. So now what we have is, and it hurt my heart when I saw this, but Coco Lee dropped out. Jaquan Grant dropped out, and House dropped out.
House, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all good because we were able to go back. B Menace has been added to the roster now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to B Menace.
Definitely. Ruler Rome has been added to the roster now. Shouts out to him.
Shouts out to
and Dialect has been added to the roster now.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And I definitely want to take a chance when we listen to Dialect today. He hit me on YouTube.
Okay.
And was like, hey, bro, look, what y'all played last time, that wasn't me.
Right.
That was the feature on my song.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, with that being said, maybe he didn't get a fair assessment.
Well, hey, he made it this far.
Yeah.
So, hey, if that's about as far as you can get, if you ask me, you made it this far, so hey.
And also, too, understand, the section we play from the song is actually what Spotify is giving us. So we're not actually choosing what section of the song to play. You know what I'm saying? Because, we're not going to play the whole songs because we'll be here all day listening to the whole songs. So, we're going to give them the preview of the song. And those who like the music can always go back and, check it out. But the section of the songs that we play is what's basically given by Spotify.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if you have a feature on the track, they part might get played.
Yeah.
The hook may just get played. And some of the verse.
Yeah.
The whole verse and none of the hook may get played. You know what I'm saying? So we really can't call that, you know?
Yeah.
So there's no slight to you, sir. Just letting you know, it won't us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta scrap it up with Spotify for that one. You know what I mean? So with that being said, though, let's go ahead and jump right into the games. Head first, because that's what everybody want to know. And we got point spread this week.
Let's go.
All right, so let me give y'all the rundown. Let you know who went against who. All right, so we had B Menace versus Lil Nancy. 7'5" Lou versus Washko. You had Dutch against Dialect. Ruler Rome against Mike Lowe, the weirdo.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and set it off with B Menace versus Lil Nancy. B Menace song was Show Out.
Girl, every time we fuck you like to show out, but I can show you things that you don't know about. Girl, you shining like a never go out. Take you on a ride and never slow down. The fast lane when you jet with me, I'm everything I said I be. The fast lane when you jet with me, I'm everything I said I be.
Said she heard that I'm a beast, so she fucking with the kid. About to fuck her like I'm fresh off of a...
Stop the joke, man.
I'm trying to stop it. You got it.
Alright, up next we got Lil Nancy with Lottie Dottie.
Right, smarten up. Can't think like me, rock a track like me, and keep it jazzy as me. Won't come down. Need to get your brain up, fucking your weight up. Softer than my makeup. Listen up.
Alright. So that was B Menace versus Lil Nancy. What are your thoughts on that?
As always, man.
Mm-hmm.
I like them both, man. You know, you got some major players in this game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And they're coming out swinging.
Yeah, definitely.
They coming out swinging, man.
I want to say also, you know, I like that matchup. You know, Lil Nancy and B Menace were both added to the roster. You know,
Late
after
in the game, yeah.
after the 8, yeah. So they
Yeah.
definitely came out going hard. I want to give Lil Nancy hers, man. You know, definitely the quality for this song was a lot better than the first song that we reviewed from her. So, you know, definitely you know, showed some, you know, some change there, and, you know, some improvement.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know, she can grasp hold to some, you know, constructive criticism.
Definitely.
So that's good. That's good, you know.
And but as you know, we can only have one winner. And as much as I love Lil Nancy's song, I actually went with Show Out by B Menace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree with you on that one. I picked B Menace as well.
Okay.
You know, I feel like his song had a little more quality. It sounded a little more professional.
Yeah.
You know, they took the time and the work, and whoever did his engineering and his mix, it was spot on. So
Yeah, definitely.
you know,
But, you know, ultimately, the judges, you know, they came out with the pick. You know, so with their votes or with their assessments and the fans' votes, B Menace actually took that first round, 31.5 to 25.5.
and that was close.
Yeah, but Lil Nancy, hey, keep doing what you're doing, though. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I'm
hold it
seeing the
down.
growth, and I'm liking it.
And
You know what I'm
please
saying?
don't get discouraged at no point in time. You know.
Exactly. All right, so up next, we have 7'5" Lou versus Washko. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
All right, so 7'5" Lou, his song was What About?
About the missing children, what about the missing women? Trafficking organs, we all know who did it. Trying to figure out why we don't see it on the news. Probably cause the victims black, look like me and you. What about depression? What about progression? It's all crooked politics, no matter who elected. Obama said one thing, Trump said another. Biden said one thing, but then he did another. I'm tired of all this nonsense, watching my people.
Up against Washko with Capitry.
Full of cabinetry, like the enemy. Just me constantly, like geometry. Think you understand my plans that you're under me. On the count of 3, you see you're still underneath my feet. Fahrenheit, a fever clock at 99 degrees. It's low key, partly my responsibility. My sensibilities leave my brain cavity. And don't think I'm gonna care that you're mad at me. You wanna hate cause you really love me. Feeling bubbly, contemplate ways to hurt me. Cause you're thirsty, hate and love me. The one above, baby, trust me. If you say I'm trash, then I know you wanna me. It's lovely that you say I'm like you wanna touch me. I say please leave it, now you're back.
Alright, so we got 7'5" Lou up against Washko. I'll go first on this one.
Alright, please do.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, 7'5" Lou. You know, I definitely like that track. You know, 7'5" Lou was added back in. As we all know, Washko already secured the first playoff spot. But, you know, she's definitely still
The first seed.
competing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
She secured the first seed.
Yeah. And, you know, with that one, man, I like what Washko was doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, the little scream at the end kind of, you know.
Man, look.
Let's hold up, bro. Cause I know what you about to do. Don't even do that. Don't even do that.
Hey, look, man, you
Don't
gonna stop
even
getting
do that,
aggressive
bro.
with me, man.
Look,
Stop getting all aggressive,
don't
man.
even
Let's
do
go,
that,
man.
Let's
go.
The little scream at the end. I'm like, hey, you know, I could have dealt without that, but
No.
the song overall was dope. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that What About joint just do something for me, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, on the
Don't
opposite
even matter
end of
what
that,
you think, man.
whatever. Hey, man, we won't hear that shit, man. Now listen, the little scream at the end, I think it was very unique. You know what I'm saying? It was different. Your whole style is different. You know what I mean?
It still is different. I won't feel
right,
that part.
right. So
I like the song though.
Right, I love the song. I love the wordplay.
Yeah,
you know, you killing the game with that, man, and you know, and the I can't even speak on it, but anyway, with 7'5" Lou, man, look, you got something with that one. I think that's a song definitely needed to be heard by the people.
That the movies.
Yeah. Take that one. Cause that deserved to be in a movie, a soundtrack, something, man. Promote that song as much as possible. I see you promoting it as much as possible because it made it over to Game 2. Okay. That was your initial song that you submitted. I expected a different song for Game 2, but hey.
I mean, but for him, that was his first game, so
right, that's true.
You know, it's
that's
new
true.
territory.
That's true.
Technically speaking,
right,
you know what I mean?
right. So, you know, I'm digging that 100%, man. But the Wash Coach, she got something unique and different, you know, and it's
light just went out. Need to charge my battery. Go ahead, my fault.
So, you know, with that one, man, I gave that one to Wash Coat.
Okay.
You know.
Why one was 7'5"?
I think the little scream at the end got me.
That's what got me too. Like, I was with it too. It was like, But I mean, hey, you know, like I said, the song overall, from what we heard, I like it. You know, it was just like that 1 millisecond of a joint. I won't ding a whole song for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, of course. But
I'm like, you know, it was just that What About joint just hit me a little harder.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But you know, definitely Washco, you know, definitely a dope track. You know, I definitely look forward to hearing more music from you. You know, seeing what else you have to offer. I know you got some good stuff. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, though, at the end of the day, the judges and the fans had to make a decision. You know what I mean? And 7'5" Lou takes the W.
7'5" Lou.
He goes up 28.6 to 26.4.
Hey, and shouts out to 7'5" Lou, man. You took that W over Washco, man.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely some close matches we got going on
Indeed
here.
that.
You know what I'm saying? So nobody really got exterminated. It was like, you know, these were dog fights. You know what I mean? All right. Up next, we have Dutch versus Dialect. You know what I'm saying? Dutch track was Still, if I'm not mistaken, against Dialect's You Don't Know Me.
All
right, so this is Dutch with Still.
Windows down on the late night, accelerating 90 on the road, about to take flight. You were the pilot to my flame when we ignite. This the type of thrill we used to have when you gave me life. Now I'm solo on the move and it ain't right. There's only one name in your heart and it ain't mine. We were in harmony, but I'm missing my baseline. You cut me in half like a sword on my waistline. Still, I do.
Yeah, we gotta fire the DJ.
It ain't the DJ, man. Get out of here with that one.
Alright, so we got Dialect, You Don't Know Me.
Ghost played it, I made it. Mess with the game, my words are created. Some people faded, I drop and related. Speculate, real great one. Dalen staring down the barrel of some gun. Everybody wanna try to battle this one. They tried to stop my mind, but my thoughts still run. I'm a young dreamer ready for war like an old gun. Many wanna see me dead, but my life goes on. Grasping my scapegoat since the day I was born. Started storytelling and from that, die spawn. I'm not a Superman, I had many situations touch my hands. Never been thugged out.
Tighten up, man.
No, they even hired a new DJ and he still couldn't get it right.
I'm way over here. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so that's Dutch Still versus Dialect You Don't Know Me. Before we get into this matchup, you know what I'm saying? This is technically, let's say, our first time listening to Dialect. What did you think about Dialect? Should he have made the first cut?
Should he have made the first cut? I'm not sure because I don't remember the original opponent he went up against.
Well, he didn't go against.
Player.
He wasn't there for game 1.
Okay.
He didn't get drafted.
Okay, he didn't get drafted.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying,
So,
do you think with what you just heard that
with that track
would have made it? I mean, just period.
Of
do
course,
you think that
of
would have
course.
made it past the first?
Of course.
Cut? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Me personally, I like that joint.
Mm-hmm.
But considering who was drafted in the first 8, I still don't think he would have made it right there.
Mm-hmm.
But it definitely would have been a tough choice to pick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
My thing is with that track right there, I think he would have made it than the original track that he used. That track right there, Dialect, that gives some, that old golden hip hop vibes, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So gotta love that one, man. I think he would have made the original cut, but that's neither here nor there because
you're
here now. Yes,
so it
sir.
don't even matter.
So it don't even matter.
You know what I'm saying?
But that track right there, yeah, that golden age hip hop feel, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's the kind of track right there that'll make someone fall in love with hip hop again. So,
okay,
yeah,
okay, all right. So with that being said, that's that. But now let's talk about it though. Dutch and Dialect. I'm gonna tell you. First off, LL Cool Dutch. I don't know what it is about your music, but I can hear that joint on reality shows after the breakup or the movies after the sad part come on. It's just like, yo.
Yeah, he got that. Because I'm telling you, that song still, man, it penetrates your spirit a little bit, man.
I do still. That sound like, damn, she done left me, but I still do.
Yeah.
That's that, what's that Boys to Men joint? Baby, I know about that other guy. I just didn't care. Just come back to me, baby. Just come back to me.
Please don't go away from me. We can work it out. So, yeah.
But, yo.
Hey, Dutch. Yeah, you got something now, man. So.
Man. And I'm going to tell you why else I like this match, bro. I like this match because it was two far ends of the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You had the slower track was still, Dutch, he took the lower octave with the vocals.
Righteous.
You know what I'm saying?
Righteous.
So it's slower, lower. And then you had Dialect on the other end who gave you more up pace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Higher pitched vocals. So it's like you're looking at two different ends of the spectrum now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that's what I liked about that match. Honestly, I had to go back. All of these matches, all of them, I probably listened to them like 6 or 7 times before I could really choose who I wanted. We had a little issue with the voting process we'll talk about at the end.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I do believe I did go with Dialect, You Don't Know Me.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to join you on that one too. I picked Dialect as well.
Okay.
Like I said previously, that track right there will make you fall in love with hip hop all over again, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you rode that jank, you know what I'm saying, all the way to the end. So I went with Dialect on that one,
Okay.
All right. You Don't Know Me. You know what I mean?
Now, when I say this was the dog fight of all dog fights. This was the dog fight of all dog fights. This was like, you ever play fighting games on your gaming system or whatever, and you at the boss level, and you clock him and you think you won, but he still got that little strand of energy left at the end, and he come back and bust your ass.
Hey,
that's what this was.
I like your boy Crow in Def Jam, Fight for New York. Damn, Snoop wouldn't die for nothing.
Yeah, bro, you get right to the end, and it's like, come on, man, why this dude won't go down? So this match, Dutch takes the win, 24.7.
I'm talking about out of nowhere.
Over Dialect, 24.3.
Straight dog fight. I'm talking about a red nose and a
bully. I don't know,
whatever, a bully, a brittle, something. Just straight shit.
You ever seen a German Shepherd fight a Chihuahua? Me neither, but it ain't pretty.
It ain't pretty.
But yeah, that joint definitely came down to the wire, man. So that was a dog fight for the ages.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So Dutch took that W over Dialect. You know what I'm saying? But it was a bit, man. If teeth had skin to the teeth. All right, so next up we got Ruler Rome up against Mike Lowe the Weirdo.
Alright.
I believe Ruler Rome's song was Meditate, and Mike Lowe was Found God Freestyle. So let's go with Ruler Rome and hit him with that Meditate.
Take a second, sit or stand and be still. Close eyes, go inside, see what's real. Breathe in with your stomach and breathe out. Store chi, energy, release doubt. Meditate, 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 meditate. Take a second, sit or stand and be still. Close eyes, go inside, see what's real. Sit in silence, lotus flower.
We got a new DJ in the building.
Alright.
Alright, so that was Ruler Rome up against Mike Lowe the Weirdo. Found God Freestyle.
Hey, city say they proud of me, they think I made it. Only thing I'm making is music they never planned. It take patience and the cadence in the game that we playing. I'm impatient to the waiting at the place that I'm staying. I tried to quit, but I had an epiphany. Now I'm back to write with microphones right in front of me. Then I knew that this was meant for me. Sleeping eyes open, dreams is really what they meant to be. Lucid dreaming while I'm on stage. Woke up in a nightmare, cutting meat for a low pay. Hot summer days, no
Tighten up, man.
Vibing too hard. Vibing too hard.
Yeah, tighten up. All right, so we got Ruler Rome, Meditate versus Mike Lowe, Found God Freestyle. One thing I definitely liked, a bar I caught with Mike Lowe, John, where he said, I tried to read the message, but the message is a cursive. For those who don't understand that part, like, especially now since they not teaching cursive in schools no more, that joint hit a little harder. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Ruler Rome, loved it. Like, I don't know what it is when I hear Ruler Rome music, bro. That joint remind me of like some combat, African combat, Wakanda Forever fight music or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
and then the one thing about it too, it was kind of repetitive. You know what I mean? So, but it did make you wanna. It kind of. Brought some peace to the spirit, but then it kind of like amped it up too at the same time, if that makes any sense.
Which one was that? Ruler Rome or
Ruler Rome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ruler Rome. That John Bob was like, I'm ready to, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get my shield of spirit, baby. I'm ready to fight.
And I'm going to tell you, man, it was really such a divine matchup, because both of them are on a spiritual journey, man. And that's what makes it so beautiful, man. And that matchup was hard for me. That was the dog fight for me as well, that one right there, man. So it was kind of hard, So,
Yeah. So who did you pick?
I picked Mike Lowe.
You want Mike Lowe?
I went with Mike Lowe on the freestyle.
Okay. I believe it, so I went with also. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I said, man, that joint was, it was a hell of a match, man.
Yeah.
I'd be lying if I said it was an easy choice for any of these. I think either way you chose, you couldn't have went wrong with this round of match, with this round of talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But ultimately, at the end of the day, Ruler Rome took the W. He had 26, and Mike Lowe had 21.9. So all of these matches were within like a 5-point spread. It's not no huge defeats or huge losses here, man.
Right.
Everybody came, put their A game up. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you can only have 4 winners.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for those who didn't make it, come back game 3 swinging just as hard, and you never know, you might get that 3rd seed. You know what I mean?
All right.
All right. So that was the first day of game 2. Now we are here at the semifinals. We're not gonna play the music again, but we just know tell y'all who won. You know what I'm saying? So B Menace and 7-5 Lou went at each other. You know what I'm saying? I like both of these guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely a crazy match. When I saw it, I was like, wow, flabbergasted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But ultimately, I went with B Menace.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I did as well.
You know, I like 7.5 Lou, but it was just like, you know, that B Menace joint just make you want to jump up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But you know, there's no slight at 7.5 Lou though for what he brought. You know what I mean? So, and that's who you went with too?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
with that being said, B Menace took that round 36.3
Okay.
over 7.5 Lou, who had 25.7. You know what I'm saying? So B Menace advanced to the finals. Next matchup, we have Ruler Rome versus Dutch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Once again, you know, I like Dutch with the, you know, with the slower, you know what I'm saying, a slower vibe, more you know, more deep velvety type feel to the flow. Digging it, you know what I'm saying? Ruler Rome, you know, he came back, you know, kept going hard with the tribal music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And ultimately, you know, for me, I actually chose Ruler Rome for that one.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I gave that one Dutch on that one, man. You know.
Okay.
You know, that still, you know, it was penetrating me, man. So, you know.
Pause! Nigga, we told you about this shit. Excuse me. Lord, I'm trying my
Hey man,
trying.
hey man, we grown men here, man. I'm a grown man, bro.
I'm messing with you, man.
No, man. Stop that.
Man.
But we're gonna stop that madness today. We're gonna learn today. But no, yeah. I had to get in on that steal, man.
Okay.
Now don't get me wrong. Ruler Rome definitely got it. You know what I mean? I love the direction he's on, you know. It's all positive, you know, it's all love, all that, man. So, you know, I'm definitely on it, man. And, you know, he's on this spiritual journey. You know, I'm going down that path myself, you know, so, you know, it's right on time. You know what I mean? So,
Got you.
but I did choose Dutch, like I said, you know, it's something about that track still, man, you know.
Okay.
And, yeah, so.
All right. Well, at the end of the day, Ruler Rome had 28.7 up against LL Cool Dutch, who had 24.2.
Yeah.
So Ruler Rome advances to the finals. So now this is where it get crazy. Because now we at the final. We at the last day of game 2. Where we got B Menace versus Ruler Rome.
Oh, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, boy.
Now, one thing I want to commend these brothers for, they actually switched up songs for each day. And due to my own negligence, I didn't have the titles of each song y'all switched up throughout the day, so I apologize. You know, y'all can take shots at me later. It is what it is. Pow, pow. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, goodness gracious.
Hey, I stand in front of the fire. I
Tighten up,
slipped
man.
up. You know
Tighten
what
up,
I mean? I'm human. You know what I'm saying? I'm human. You know. But anyway, so the final matchup, B Menace versus Ruler Rome.
All right.
What are your thoughts on this matchup? May I say, both of them were newcomers, non-ranked. So they just got into the race and already at the finals. So that lets you know anybody can take it at any moment. You know what I'm saying?
And tell you the truth, I really don't have no thoughts. I commend these players, man. They came in with confidence, you know, ready for battle, ready to, you know, to grasp this seed and, you know, and take it all the way to the finish, man. And that's what they did.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I salute each and every one of you, you know. So, but this battle was hard, man. You know,
this was a rough game too, man. I ain't gonna front to you, bro.
Yeah, very rough game, man, and hard to pick. So, you know,
but at the end of the day,
somebody
had to win. Somebody had to lose.
Yes, sir.
So the final of the final
The final of the final
was B Menace
of game 2.
32.4
Uh-huh.
to Ruler Rome 24.1.
Wow.
So B Menace advances to the finals. He takes the second seed slot behind Washko.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's already locked in. Everybody else, definitely a good match. You put up good fights. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, there can only be one winner. You know, and B Menace, we'll see you in the finals. Game 3 will be coming up soon, and, you know, we'll be back with the matchups and the rundown and everything.
Indeed.
To let you know who comes out on top. So that's all we got for Game 2. Now, let's get into some other things real quick here. Just so y'all know, there's even been a 5th slot added, a wild card seed. So even if you don't make the top 4, you still have a chance to come in as a wild card. And now I know what y'all thinking, but man, if I'm a wild card, see, don't get that kind of thought process. Because I remember one time the Giants went into the playoffs as a wild card and won the Super Bowl.
Won the Super Bowl, sure
So
enough.
anything can happen from the wild card
also,
slot.
speaking of, Tampa Bay did it too in 2020. You know what I'm saying? From the wild card, baby. All right.
All right, so we're going to do a point breakdown. All right, so we're going to do a point breakdown. So, as you notice, this time around, we was calling out points. You know what I'm saying? For what I seen, here's how the points break down, just so y'all have an understanding. So you got song quality. That's the quality of the song.
Mm-hmm.
I can't make it no more simpler than that. Radio readiness. Is the song ready to go on radio? Can't make it no more simpler than that.
That's it.
Talent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing that's the way the artists, I don't know. I'm going to have to find out some more info on that, but I'll let y'all know. Votes. That's when the fans go in and vote for who they like. You know what I'm saying? So, the way it's looking, we got 4 different slots. Look like each one of them holds 25%. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, you got to capitalize as much as you can on each one of them. And I think that ultimately at the end, it comes down to votes also. Uh-huh. So, you can have more votes and have less points than everywhere else and still lose. Or if it's a close match, sometimes that vote might put you over the top. So you need to lock down all 4 categories.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Now, I got the vote breakdown, and I want to definitely send a shout out to y'all who are participating in the votes. Y'all are definitely making it worthwhile. Y'all are showing up. Y'all are showing out.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. So over Game 1 and Game 2 is a total of 7,377 votes.
Man.
Game 1 secured 3,975 votes.
All right.
Total. Game 2 secured 3,402 votes total, which probably would have been more, but we had some issues on the first day of the game with the voting system. It wasn't working for some people, but whatever the case may be, we worked those kinks out and still racked up over 3,000 votes for both games.
Right. And I'm going to just rub it in a little bit. It didn't work out with the voting, with Android users, If you had an iPhone...
It ain't work on my computer neither.
It worked well. It worked on my computer. I don't know about his. It worked on mine.
But you got a Samsung computer, so if it worked on a Samsung computer, it worked on a Samsung phone.
It did. Well, obviously it didn't.
Obviously it didn't. It ain't work. It worked on your computer, so it ain't Samsung. Anyway.
It's Android.
Nah.
Whatever.
It's them apples. You like them apples.
Hey, an apple a day. Apple a day will keep trouble away.
No, I don't.
All right?
No, I don't. Don't let them lie to you. But anyway, like I said, overall, 7,377 votes. Definitely surpassed what was expected. Appreciate everyone for voting. Continue to vote for the artists, man. Continue to listen to their music. This is how this thing grows bigger. And we're going to keep doing what we do. We're going to keep recapping and bringing y'all that fire.
That's it.
The artists, y'all keep putting up these fights, making it hard for us to
man.
choose.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we will see whoever makes it to the finals, we will see y'all there.
Yeah. And we can't wait, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. That's all I got, bro.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So once again, this is your favorite cousin.
And this your playground partner.
And we are the B&T Podcast here with MSL.
All right.
Music Sports League. And we are out.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.